welcome back to the channel. I'm Jade, if you haven't been here before, and today we're gonna do a what's new in my wardrobe video. It's also a kind of update on my autumn winter wish list, so you can see what I actually got from there or didn't get. So yeah, if you saw that, you will sort of see this as a part 2, but you can totally watch this standalone. But I will link my wish list below in case you missed it and you want to see what I was hoping to upgrade my wardrobe with. So obviously it is nearly Christmas, so I'm hoping this video maybe inspires you of deciding of things to ask for if you're still undecided. I've seen so many people asking lately. Your time is running out, so maybe this will inspire you for some clothing pieces that you would like or similar. I think you can see the edge of the tree to, you know, feel a little bit festive as we do get near Christmas. But yeah, without further ado, let me start and not ramble too much. Let's show you the first one, and it is this sweater from OtherStories. It is 100% wool. It has this bit that you tie into a bow. I'm really bad at tying bows, so please don't laugh when I do the try on clip, but it feels really good quality. And yeah, I don't think there's much more to say about it. Let me just show you it on. Hi from me from the future. I say the future because I did have to rush to work after filming the first sort of little showing of each item. So I am now filming the try-ons. Now that I'm back, I got soaked in the rain. I must admit, I'm not feeling my best right now. I'm very tired after work, but I really wanted to get this film for you. So this is the first jumper. This is the wool bow jumper from OtherStories, and I think it is so cute. Excuse that I'm not the best at tying the bow, but I just love it. It's not the softest wool, I will say. It is, I wouldn't call it scratchy, but it's definitely not the softest, but it's very nice. I still love it. If you've got really sensitive skin to wool, maybe not, but I think you'll like it. I left it down like this just so you could see the length, but obviously I would wear it probably more like tucked. I'll just fold it for now so you can kind of get the idea, but yeah, because I'm more of a tucked girl. But yeah, I just love this one. Okay, so the next thing that's new to my wardrobe is a bit of a should I have bought this item, I'm not gonna lie, but also from OtherStories I bought this sweater. Now I love the design. I love my high necks and turtlenecks because I hate being cold. And yeah, I think it feels really nice, but it is 52% polyester and it actually runs for £45, which I think is kind of expensive for something like this that contains it, but it does feel very good quality, and you know, I can always put something underneath to keep it so much off my armpits. If you haven't seen my past videos, basically I'm not a huge fan of polyester. I do think they make us sweat more because, you know, they just do, they're more irritable, so I prefer not to buy them, especially my top half, but I do think this is just really cute, so let me show you it on. Okay, the famous OtherStories mock jumper that everyone goes crazy for. I must say, despite being like a lot of polyester, it does feel really cozy. I love the shape of it. I like that the sleeves cinch in at the bottom, so you kind of have this sort of like little flare effect. You could ruche it, you could sort of move it around and do what you want with it, which I think is really nice. And yeah, I just think the shaping's really nice. This is a size small and it's still quite baggy, so I think they are probably meant to be oversized. As I mentioned before, I'm a UK 10 to 12, so yeah, that is how it's fitting on me. But yeah, I do actually really like it. And the final thing from OtherStories is kind of boring, but it is just a plain white t-shirt, obviously 100% cotton. I just wanted like a better quality t-shirt that wasn't super see-through for a white one. It obviously is a little see-through being white, but compared to like H&M or something, it really isn't, and it feels really good quality. So this is kind of just like an additional basic, but I feel like everyone needs those, and I will quickly show you it on. Okay, and as I said, just a plain white tee. It is a little bit more see-through than I was expecting. It in person looked not so see-through and it felt really good quality, and I mean it still feels really good quality, but I am a little bit disappointed with how see-through it is. But I didn't try this on when it came because it just felt good, and to be fair, I got it in sale, it's fine. But yeah, it's not bad. It's a cotton t-shirt, it's gonna be useful. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you is a pair of shoes. It's a little bit more of a frivolous item in the fact that it's not like an everyday wear thing for me, but my wardrobe definitely needed them. and that is these cute shoes from Dune London. They are the Dune Cassie. I have had my eye on these for so long, definitely at least a year. I really wanted the white ones, but sadly they are out of stock. So I have them in nude. They are kind of like a pinky colour. I really like these. I think the heel is manageable for someone like me. If you don't know from past videos, I can't wear high heels like too well because my ankle's very weak from an injury. So I kind of need like chunky lower heels. So I feel like these will be manageable for an event or something for me. And I just think they're really cute with the buckle and everything. So yeah, it's kind of just something my wardrobe needed. And the Charles and Keith ones that I'd had my eye on the most, they were out of stock. So I decided to go for these. Okay, so these are the shoes on. I thought I'd just show you up close so you could really see, because I think they're really cute. So yeah, really happy with them. By the way, everything will be linked below so you can see the current prices and stuff. I'm not really mentioning prices because some of it was bought on the Black Friday sale and some of it wasn't, and I do feel this time of year the prices are going to fluctuate, so I think it's better for me to link it and you can see how much everything is costing. I may give you a rough price, but you know, just so that it's relevant to you now rather than what I paid. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you is actually something from my wish list. And it is this black boucle jacket from Abercrombie and Fitch. So basically, in my wishlist video I explained that I really lack black jackets. I don't have anything like black boucle and I really wanted one, and I just loved the design of this on the website, but I was a bit wary because it's a bit thicker and a bit more of a woolly type of boucle than tweedy boucle, if that makes sense. So I was a bit undecided, and then I kind of wanted the cream one more, but my wardrobe has a lot more lighter jackets. I was really lacking the black, so I was really torn, but then my decision was made for me because the cream sold out. So I did. I just took the plunge and I bought it in the black. I love it. I kind of want it in the cream too, not gonna lie. But yeah, let me show you this on because I think it is lovely. It isn't the best materials for the price. I think it has a very high price point. Really, for what it is, it's £125 and it has like polyester lining and stuff, but let me show you it on because I think I just like it. Okay, apologies that my hair is getting so much more static as I try things on, but oh my god, this is just so cute and snuggly. It's a very warm, I would say. Like, it's quite thick for a sort of boucle jacket, but I do really like it. I think it'd be really practical. Please excuse the t-shirt is sort of like poking out the top a bit. I don't think that creates a great look, but I just have to show you the jacket because I love it. Okay, so the next thing is another pretty basic item, but I feel makes for a very good capsule wardrobe, and it is this little long-sleeved turtleneck shirt. It is more of a t-shirt than a jumper, but I guess you could almost call it like a thin jumper material. It is 100% cotton and it is from Marks and Spencer's. I just happened to be browsing in there and I come across this, and I really do like chocolate brown. I feel like because I've got a very pale complexion that black can wash me out a little bit, so I feel like dark browns are a little bit better for dark colours for me, but I do like my black, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I just thought this would be good to add, especially like with the material. And I do like my high neck, so yeah, I really like this. I got it in a size 10, by the way. Okay, so obviously this is pretty basic, but I have to say it feels so good on the skin. And for the price and for it to be 100% cotton, I just think it's really good. It's classed as a long sleeve t-shirt. I would almost describe it as a thin knit. It's like a ribbed shirt, but yeah, I really like it. I think it makes a perfect kind of layering staple for the autumn winter to have in your wardrobe, and they do lots of different colors, so if brown's not your thing, you can still get some. Okay, the next thing I got, I mean, it kind of goes into a bit of a trend right now, but there's a lot of stripes around. I mean, it was sort of the same last year and again this year, but I happened to go in Zara and I saw this cardigan and I just fell in love with it. Now, of course, it's not like amazing materials, being that it's from Zara and it was only like, I think it was around £30, but I just think is really cute. I love the gold buttons, and I think it's viscose rather than polyester, which I do find so much better than polyester. So I thought it was definitely worth the price point. I think it's really cute. And I did pick this up in a medium because Zara tends to come up a little bit smaller, I find, in general. But yeah, I just thought this was cute. So this is me joining the striped bandwagon. I mean, I do have a couple of bits already, but not black and white actually. Okay, so I love this cardigan. I can't explain quite how much. I think I would generally wear it as a sort of jumper style like this. It fits like a glove. I have left it down so you can see how long it is, but again, I would probably tuck it because that's generally what I do. But I just think it's stunning. It's got like really good length sleeves for the winter. They will definitely keep everything nice and cozy, and yeah, I just love it. I honestly don't think I could have a more perfect fit. Okay, and staying with the striped theme, I also got another striped cardigan, but it is black and, well, I'd say black and cream rather than black and white, but it's a little bit of a different colorway and style. It is this cardigan. This is from Rehoas. I'd never ordered from them before, but I kept getting adverts for this and I just really liked it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the Cezanne Betty, which I really want. I think that's navy and cream stripe. But you know, the Cezanne Betty does run at a very high price point, and this is 100% cotton, so it's still quite a good material. It feels really good, it's really thick. And this was only, I think, like £33, which I thought was really good. I had never ordered from Rehoas before, and obviously it does come from China, so it did take about 9 days to arrive, but I didn't think that was too bad. The buttons do feel very cheap and crappy, but the actual cardigan itself feels really good. I will say I wish I had sized down, but I didn't want to deal with returns to China and dealing with it, because as I am moving abroad in a couple of months, I just don't have time to kind of deal with the back and forth of that. But I figured I can just have like a nice cozy oversized cardigan of good quality. So it's definitely oversized on me, but I still think it's really cute and cozy. So let me show you it on. Okay, so the striped Rehoas cotton sweater or cardigan, as I said, is a little bit big for me. I think it's definitely a little bit wide in the shoulders and definitely a little bit loose. I think I should have sized down, but I do think it creates that kind of oversized, cozy fit for the winter. So I'm not sad about it per se. Like, I think I can make this work. I think it'd be really nice to wear around in the winter. It's definitely going to feel very warm, especially if like I layer anything with it. I think it will look really nice. So yeah, as I said, I'm not sad about it, but maybe think about sizing down if you want a more fitted fit with Rehoas. But I do think it is really cute. As I was putting in an order from Rehoas, I decided to really search through their website. They have some stunning pieces, by the way, but obviously with them generally having a lower price point, I would say that the materials aren't the best. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm always a little bit wary with things coming from like China, because I just associate with things like Wish. But you can actually search on their website like cotton, and it'll bring up all the items made of cotton. There wasn't loads, but I thought it was a really good way that you could search. So I did grab this t-shirt. So basically it is just a black cotton t-shirt, but it has this white neck detail with this like bow. So I kind of thought it's like casual, but slightly elevated casual, and it might just make for something a little bit different and quirky. So I grabbed it too. Okay, so this t-shirt, I don't know if it'll ever be like my favorite thing, but I do really like it. I think it's actually quite unique. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think because of the bow, it just adds that little something. Obviously you see a lot of t-shirts with just the rim, but it also fits absolutely perfectly on me. It's the same size actually as the striped cardigan, hence, you know, depending how you want things to fit, definitely be a bit wary on their website, but I do think this is really cute. The bow could be a little better done, I think, but I appreciate that it is already tied, because, you know, it makes it easier than, say, for the example, the And Other Stories jumper. So yeah, overall, I'm still very happy with this, and it is cotton. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is a pair of boots. I'll be honest, I don't really need these in my wardrobe, but they were a really good deal in the Black Friday. They reduced down, and like with codes and stuff I got them for like £10. So these are the boots. They are this sort of creamy white colour with black details and gold buckles. I just don't have anything like this now in my wardrobe. I used to have boots this sort of colorway when I was a teenager, but I haven't since. So I just sort of grabbed them to have something different and fun to play around with, and I am really lacking comfortable boots, and I just think these are going to be really good, so that's kind of why they're here. Okay, the next item. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. It is yet another boucle jacket, this time from H&M. So yes, the materials, etc. aren't the best, but I just think this is stunning. And I know for a fact the camera does not pick up just how shimmery it is. It has this like glitter woven through it and it shines. However, it is $42.99, which I don't think is bad for a boucle jacket, especially when it's this pretty. And it just feels really festive. And I actually thought it would go really well to wear as a jacket for my husband's work's Christmas party. So I do have a reason for buying it rather than just the fact I liked it. I have somewhere to wear it. Also, while it's not as versatile as the plain cream Abercrombie one and it's a lot thinner, I kind of feel like this makes up for the fact that I didn't get the cream because now I have a new light one anyway. Okay, here is the jacket. I wouldn't style it like this. I wouldn't have the white t-shirt sticking out. I don't even really think I'd wear it with these jeans, but I just have to show you. I don't think the glitter is going to show on camera because I filmed a little try on clip for my friend to show it and it just did not come out, but it's stunning. I can't quite explain to you how festive and beautiful this feels, like with these little pearl button details. I just love it. Also, something to show you. I mean, this is more of an accessory, but I am going to show you. I also got from H&M a few hair ties. Like, they're just this kind of like creamy colour, but they are silk. H&M has started doing silk hair ties and you can get a pack of 4 for like £12, which for silk hair ties is really good. So they do all different colours. Run and get these. Okay, then the final thing I got is a little bit frivolous, but again, I'm wearing it to the Christmas party, okay? That's why I bought it. That's my justification. But it is this bag. And this is from River Island. I kept getting so many adverts for this and I kept looking at it. I was like, no, I don't need to buy it because it is £40, which I don't think is expensive per se, but it's more the fact that I'm like, how often would I use this? But it is stunning. I do really like pearl bags, but this one has like the diamantes in it, which aren't the best quality, I will say. But I think it just makes it really pretty and festive, and it has this drawstring in the middle for all your stuff, and it has little gold beads, so it kind of has the silver and gold thing going on, so I think it's very versatile. The only criticism that I have, because it is beautiful, is that because the diamond montes are put on sort of, you know, like how cheaper jewelry and rings and stuff are, I feel like the little clips could snag your clothes, so I think you have to be really careful with it. But I just think it's really pretty, and I didn't really have anything to go with my outfit for the Christmas party, so that's why I bought it. Okay, so I thought I would show you the bag because just this jacket and bag makes such a combo. As I said, I think I'm planning on wearing them to my husband's Christmas party this week, but yeah, I just thought I'd bring this back out, and also an opportunity to show you the jacket undone. I realised I forgot to do that on the Abercrombie one. I probably would wear things undone a lot, so I should have shown you that, but so you can see this one. Okay, and that is actually everything that is new to my wardrobe. I hope you've enjoyed looking. You probably realised that quite a lot of my wish list is not there. I will tell you 2 things now. The Fairfax and Favour boots that I really wanted, I really just don't have the money or can't really justify the money on them. They are so expensive, even though I really like them, but I found a company called Rydale, who I have bought from before, and their stuff is good quality. They have a complete dupe of the boot, so I really want to order from them, but the colour I want is out of stock right now, which is why I don't have them, but they are such a lower price point. I think they are about £150, which compared to Fairfax and Favour, which I think are 400, 450 or something like that, I can't remember. So I just think for that insane price difference, I can't justify the Fairfax and Favour ones. Like, I'm sure they are better quality than Rydale, but everything I've always bought from Rydale has been really good. So I just feel for 150, it's like a much better investment. And then Cezanne stuff, I've actually put on my Christmas list. So I'm hoping that I get it under the tree or something from there. Like, not everything I want from there, obviously, because that'd be way too much. But I am hoping I'll get at least one item from there for Christmas, so that's kind of what I decided to do with that. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.